Welcome to Heal Your Past, Master Your Future. I'm your host, Tracy Malone, a certified holistic counsellor and coach. In this episode, I wanted to talk to you about the feast and famine cycle with your money. It might be in your business, it might be in your life, but the feast or famine cycle is a concept that I'd really love to bring into your consciousness. Because remember, as Carl Jung said, until we make the unconscious conscious, it will run our life and we'll call it fate or the universe. I've spoken a little bit about money before, and money is a huge topic to talk about, and I'm going to drop money podcast episodes in here every now and then. And this one on the feast and famine cycle, we're going to go a little bit deeper into this concept and how healing your past can really help you to master your money story. So are you struggling with inconsistent flow of money in your business? Well, if you are, you're actually not alone. But let's talk about how our childhood experiences with love can affect the way that we received money as an adult. Remember, I've spoken about it before, the most important thing that you need to understand about money is that we have it entangled with love. So the way you receive money now is the way that you received love as a child. Did you ever find yourself trying your hardest to please your parents when you were a child? But no matter what you did, their approval and love seemed to be both or either inconsistent or unclear. So that might look like you did something one time and they went, yeah, well done. And you did another time and they went, no, why would you do that? That's ridiculous. Or it was just really unclear as to what you'd done. You got in trouble for something that you'd got praised for last time. Everything was all over the place. So this definitely will have left a lasting wound in your unconscious mind. And it's unknowingly now driving your money story and your money flow. So if the love was inconsistent and unclear, the money is inconsistent and unclear as to how it is you're meant to bring it in. You may find yourself doing everything to please everyone and doing the proverbial throwing spaghetti at the wall, hoping someone will give you the love that you deserve. Oh, hold on. I mean money, don't I? Can you see what I did there? Think about how it is that you go about making your money, wanting to make more money, really go deep in thinking about how you do that. And every time you think about money, change the word money to love and just see what happens and how deep you can go into your past wounds, because it holds the key to how it is you're doing money now. What do we do about it? So you've gone deep in, you've had a really good look and you've gone, holy smokes, Batman, there it is. It's right there. I can see how I got love inconsistently, how everything was all over the place. I can see the connection there. What can I actually do about it? You can actually keep an emotion journal instead of a gratitude journal. So that's right, we're going to flip the script. You know, I've probably spoken before about gratitude journals and why I don't love them. I love gratitude. I think it's amazing. I think it's incredible, and I do believe it's a very high vibration. But we need to come to gratitude from a place of authenticity for it to be high vibration. Otherwise, it's just going to throw us all over the place. And you know what it's going to be? It's going to be inconsistent, like the flow of money. So this is where there have been some tools laid out there that I think it's great in theory, but unless you've healed your past, how do you master that? How do you master your future? How do you master gratitude when love and everything was inconsistent for you as a child? Find your consistency, heal yourself so that these things become a lot easier for you. So we're doing the emotion journal instead of a gratitude journal. Write down the main emotions that you're feeling, either every evening or you can do it morning and night. It's up to you. Even if these emotions are conflicting, even if you go happy, sad, angry, in full flow, it doesn't matter what it is that you're feeling. Write them down. And if you can do it twice a day, 3 times, it doesn't matter how many times you do it. because it's time to acknowledge and accept all of our emotions, because when we do that, we're acknowledging, accepting all parts of us. Remember, right back in episode 1 and 2, if you haven't listened to them, very powerful episodes to set up the foundation of this work. Your unconscious and who's driving the bus. Let's start acknowledging and accepting all parts of us. That is the key to healing your past and mastering your future. So, in addition to your emotion journal, track your daily money flow. So notice money in, money out you can do. If you've got a business, it's money in is the main one. You can do money out too. But if you've got a job and you're trading time for money each week or each month, you might want to track your money out as well. Because money out is not about the bills that's coming in. Money out, we're wanting to bring it back to and bring awareness to, bring our consciousness to emotions versus money, love versus money, because our emotions is the key to who's driving the bus, to when we're making these decisions. Track your daily money flow. Notice if there's a correlation between the emotions you felt on the days with little to no money flow coming in or massive amounts of money flow going out. That's why I want you to track both ways. The correlation can be a direct link to the wound that's asking to be healed. So if you have this feeling of overwhelmed and then all of a sudden no money comes in and then all of a sudden you spend big dollars, overwhelm is your key to looking at where that came from your past. You have got a literal key to what to heal. Around your money story and around the ebb and flow of your money, it will be directly related to overwhelm. It doesn't have to be overwhelm. I'm making an example. It could be any of your emotions. It could be overexcitement. It could be over-energized, highly energized. It could be sad and depressed. It could be anything, but I want you to track it because it's going to be unique for you. Look for the correlation. Look for the pattern. And once you find it, you found the correlation, you found your money block, and you can have a conversation with that wounded part of you of where that emotion first came from and meet the needs for you that you never had met for you as a child. For example, we'll go back to the original one I used, fully overwhelmed, and when I'm fully overwhelmed, there's no money coming in, but I will go and do some online shopping, there's a lot of money going out. Or if I own my own business, there's just no money coming in on the days where overwhelm is a common emotion that I'm having for most of the day. What I can do is I can track that emotion and I can sit with that emotion and I can go, tell me, when was the first time I had this emotion? Show me the core of this one. And it takes me back and shows me myself at a younger age. And then I can meet the need for myself at that age that was never met for me now. And what did I need at that age? I needed the love that was inconsistent. I needed the love that was unclear. So you give yourself love that is clear and consistent at the age where that emotion first happened for you. Some of the words that you say to yourself at that age might sound like, I love you no matter what. Nothing can ever stop me from loving you. I love you just as you are. You do not ever have to do anything to earn my love. It is always here for you. You are perfect, just the way you are. I love you whether you succeed or make mistakes, rest or play, if you're angry, if you're sad, or anything in between. You are lovable exactly as you are. And that is something you need to reiterate to yourself over and over at the age where you found this wound initially. I can feel the shift already as I say it for myself, because when I am doing work and speaking to other people, remember, one of the keys to life is understanding you teach what you need to learn. I am teaching these things to help other people, but I'm also doing it to help myself. So I just felt a massive shift in my own body because I'm not saying those words just to you. I'm also saying them to the small part of me. And so I'm hoping you're feeling that shift too. So that's a process that you can literally go through that can help you make more money. Now, we could have done marketing ideas, we could have done promotional ideas, we could have workshopped a list of how you can make more money this week. But I guarantee you, all of those things will come to you more easily when you heal this wound first. And that's why my work and this podcast is called Heal Your Past, Master Your Future. And the money course that I've got coming up as well, and it's running now, and it's an online course that you can join anytime and it has lifetime access. It's called Heal Your Past, Make More Money. This is the kind of work we do. We do a lot of practical things to look into your future as well, but we are going to find the reason that it's not flowing for you now. As always, you can find links through the show notes and connect with me in any way that you feel is right for you. Remember, healing your past and mastering your future is within your reach. Together we can uncover the power within you to create a life filled with joy, purpose, and fulfillment. Thank you again for joining me on this episode. Stay tuned for more empowering conversations and insights on the Heal Your Past, Master Your Future podcast.